farmers may be breathing a little easier this year than they were at this point last season, and you can see why when driving by fields.
Yeah, News 18's Cameron Hardin met up with a White County farmer today to find out how his fields are shaping up.
No question, we have a much different year than last year.
Considering Indiana farmers saw hundreds of millions of dollars in crop losses last year, that quote from Purdue ag expert Chris Hurt is music to farmers' ears. White County farmer Don Leahy is seeing the difference as well.
Oh, I think we're pretty much on schedule. I don't see a problem now. Of course, it all depends on the future weather, but I wouldn't say it's an ideal year, but I'd say right now in our situation, it's a very good year.
Hurt says some places around the state were starting to suffer from dry and hot conditions, but Mother Nature chose the perfect time to bring rain the past few weeks.
The time around July 4th is really a critical time, particularly for corn production. We're moving into the pollination period, and that's a very critical time period for the crop in terms of yield determination.
Mostly everybody's heard the saying knee-high by the 4th of July, and just a few days past the holiday, it looks as if the corn's well ahead of schedule. But Hurt says that old saying doesn't mean a whole lot anymore.
All of the science in agriculture, we're able to plant earlier, and basically we may be nearly 3 to 4 weeks ahead of that schedule, where now we're almost looking at not knee-high, but head-high, or even into pollination by roughly the 4th of July.
Now the focus turns to what prices will be come harvest time, and Hurt says there's still a lot to be determined.
We've seen corn and wheat prices both drop back lower than the lows they had made this spring. And of course that's a great concern to farmers, because it's not just the yield that determines their well-being, it's the yield times the price for the revenues that they have.
Leahy's staying positive though.
I'd rather go with a good crop and then worry about the markets as we market throughout the year.
Reporting in White County, Cameron Hardin, News 18.